What's up guys, Fi here, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to start playing Slay the Spire. I've heard quite a lot of good things about this game. This is a deck building game, which is a game where as the game goes on, you are building your deck. You don't build a deck from the start and play with it. You sort of build your deck as you play. So it seems sort of similar to Hearthstone in like the types of cards, but I think you are doing sort of like a dungeon crawl type of thing. So you're slaying this spire or this tower, I guess, and killing monsters and playing cards. But yeah, this game looks really cool. So I'm going to jump on stream now and start streaming it. So let's jump into Slay the Spire. Standard, embark on a quest to slay the spire. I can only choose one character, so I'll choose the Ironclad. It's got 80 health points, 99 gold. The remaining soldier of the Ironclads. Sold his soul to harness demonic energies. I guess this is like a hero power or something. Burning blood. At the end of combat, heal 6 health points. Okay, so he like regenerates health over time. So Act 1, I think I get to choose one of these 3 starting points. So I'm versing an enemy. Alright, let's start in the middle. Why not? Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play, sort of like mana I guess. Once you are out, end your turn. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished. Okay, sweet, it seems exactly like mana. Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to attack. Block reduces incoming attack damage, but wears off at the start of your next turn. Okay, so it's like a 1-turn armor or something. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. So it's like how much they're going to attack. If an enemy is intent on attacking you, be sure to gain some block. So then I guess I don't lose health. I'm ready. Alright, let's check out these cards. Strike. Wait, how much energy do I have? 3. Deal 6 damage. This guy's 51 health, I've got 80 health. Deal 6 damage. Gain 5 block. This is apparently his intent. This enemy intends to use a buff. Okay. So next turn he's not going to attack me, so I shouldn't block now, I think. Let's strike him. Okay, so we did 18 damage to him in our first turn. I don't know what he did. This enemy intends to attack for 6 damage. At the end of its turn, it gains 3 strength. Wonder if he gets that every turn. Now I've still got 3 energy. I guess if I block, then I'll block 5 out of this 6 damage. Bash, deal 8 damage, apply to vulnerable. Vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage from attacks. Okay, so that means I take 12 damage, so I don't want to do that. I guess I want to do that on a turn when he intends to buff and not strike next turn. Well, let's start with a block. So I sort of got 5 armor, and let's strike him. But I'm not sure how the card drawing works. Like, I don't know if it's a waste to play this, or if I should just play it. Because I've got the energy for it. Okay, this looks like it's my deck. So I got 0 cards in my deck. At the start of each turn, 5 cards are drawn from here. If there are no cards to draw, your discard pile is shuffled into the draw pile. Okay, so we've got like a draw pile here, a discard pile here, and then once this is empty, the discard pile gets shuffled back into here. So there's really like no wasting cards. I think I just spam them as long as I've got the energy for it. Cool. So let's keep striking this guy. So like, his strength just keeps increasing by 3 every turn. So that's what he did on the first turn, he gained this ritual thing. But anyway, let's bash him. Easy. Okay, so now I get to choose my goal, or my spoils. I can get 17 gold, fear potion, apply 3 vulnerable. Oh wait, maybe vulnerable was on him, not on me. Vulnerable creatures take, yeah. Add a card to your deck. Alright, let's take the fear potion. Drink or throw potions during combat. Potions stay with you between rooms. Wait, I get all of this? Oh, okay. Now I choose a card to add to my deck. Let's see. Ghostly Armor. 1 cost to gain 10 block. What's ethereal? If this card is in your hand at the end of turn, it is exhausted. Exhausted cards are removed from your deck until end of combat. So I guess you have to use it on the turn you draw it. But you get 10 block, that's really good. 0 flex. Gain 2 strength. At the end of this turn, lose 2 strength. So I guess you just temporarily gain 2 strength for 1 turn. Blood for blood. Costs 1 less energy for each time you lose hit points this combat. Deal 18 damage? But do I need to lose combat on my turn? I'm not sure how that works. Alright, we'll take this. I think it's like the easiest to understand. Alright, let's see the next enemy. So he's got 44 health, which is less than the last guy. But he intends to attack for 11. Oh crap, I don't gain my health back in between enemies. So I really don't want to take damage. Alright, let's see. If I block twice, because he's attacking for a lot, I'll only take one damage. And strike him. This enemy intends to block and attack for 7 damage. He's blocking 7? Holy crap. Alright, so let's see. Bash, I think, actually makes him vulnerable, not me. Let's see, if we bash him... Yeah, now he's vulnerable. I'm stupid. So now if we strike him, this should deal 9 damage? Oh, 50% more, not twice as much. Okay. Yep. So I should bash and then strike. This enemy intends to use block and use a buff. But he's still vulnerable, so bash will deal 12 damage to him? Oh my god. But I wonder if he can be like doubly vulnerable. No, it's only... He's added 2 more turns to it now. Alright, let's just keep smashing him. He didn't intend to attack me that turn, so I don't need to block. Bellow. Okay, he got more strength. But I just kill him now. Oh wait, he's got 6 block. But I can do 6 and then 5. Wait, maybe block only blocks like half the damage or something. I need to read it again. Alright, 19 gold, poison potion. Apply 6 poison. Poison creatures lose HP at the start of their turn. Each turn, poison is reduced by 1. Okay, so they take 6 poison damage and then 5 and then 4. So they slowly heal from it. Add a card to your deck. Power cards. This card applies a power to you when used. Powers are passive abilities that remain for the duration of the combat. At the end of your turn, gain 3 block. So I play this once, and then for the rest of the fight against the same enemy, I get 3 block at the end of every turn. That's sick. So that one seems really good. Headbutt. Deal 9 damage. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. 9 damage is a lot. Anger. Deal 6 damage for 0 energy. Add a copy of this card into your discard pile. That seems good. 0 energy to deal 6 damage. All of these seem really good. I'm not sure if I need more block or if I need more damage, but 0 mana or 0 energy spells are probably good. I'll take that. So, next enemy. So we've got 2 enemies now. Spike Slime. He intends to attack for 5. This guy intends to attack for 10. That's all they're doing. So I guess I can choose which I want to attack. Well, let's just kill that. And I add 2 copies of it to my discard pile. Sweet. I want to get heaps of anger. Just burst him down for 0 energy. Gain 10 block. So I think if I didn't use that this turn, it would go into my discard pile anyway. And now... Wait, what the hell? Oh, it had 10 health. Thought it had 5 health because of the 5. Alright, let's kill this slime shit. This enemy intends to inflict a negative effect on me. I have no idea what that is, so let's bash him. Lick. I'm weakened. Attacks deal 25% less damage for 1 turn. But he's taking 50% more damage. So it's like, I don't know, 125% damage or something. Depends how it's calculated. Well, it's normal damage. Deal 6 damage. He did. Gold, energy potion. I completely forget to use these potions. Maybe I should save them for bosses. I don't know if it's like one-time uses. Oh, sick. I can play that and get more energy. Alright, let's choose another card. I've already got anger and I'm getting more copies of anger, so I don't need to get that. Lose 3 HP, gain 1 energy. So it's like trading life points for energy. I'm at full health? What the hell? I thought I was losing health over time. Deal 8 damage. Increase this card's damage by 5 this combat. Aha! So it starts out dealing 8 damage for 1 energy, which is good. And within the same fight against the same monster, it's increasing. But then once you verse a new monster, it goes back to 8. But I guess my deck is going to have a lot of cards in it if I keep getting anger. So this is better if you have a smaller deck, maybe? So it's one of these two. I'll take this one because I already have anger. And I want to see more cards. Let's see. Next enemy, what is this? Spore Cloud. On death applies to vulnerable. To me? So I should kill both of them at once if I can. So AoE would be good against these. Maybe I can poison one and attack the other one. Let's poison this guy. I want to play this every turn that I have it, because it has ethereal. These guys both intend to attack for 6, but I've got enough armor to block most of that. Okay, I got 2 more energy. Let's strike him. And strike him. Wait, I lose all of my cards at the end of my turn? I don't understand ethereal then. I need to check it again. So at the end of my turn, all of my cards go into my discard pile. And then I draw 5. At the start of each turn, yeah, 5 cards are drawn from here. Okay, so he's getting poisoned. I want to kill... I can just kill this one. And I guess I can block as well, and it'll block. So now he's attacking for 9 because I'm vulnerable. So I can block. So yeah, I do want to play that card that gives me energy, so then I can try and play all of the cards in my hand. Alright. I think I can kill it. Nice. Clash. Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. Deal 14 damage. Well... I guess I can play my blocks first and then I can play Clash. And I'm probably going to be getting a lot of angers if I keep playing anger cards. So this can be played. Twin Strike, deal 5 damage twice. Cleave, deal 8 damage to all enemies. Oh, okay, it's a big AoE. I don't know, because I don't know if there's like lots of multiple monsters that I have to destroy or if it's more like one at a time. But I like the idea of this. I'll take it. Plus it costs 0. So I can do the question mark or the enemy. What's a question mark? Unknown. An unknown room. You may encounter monsters, treasures, shops, or something entirely different. Cool. I guess it's random each time you play. Let's jump in here. Big fish. As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No, upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There is a quiet cackling from above as you approach the objects. What do you do? Banana heals 26 health points. I guess that heals me now, or maybe I get to keep the item to use for later. Donut, max HP plus 5. I'm assuming this heals me now. Box, obtain a relic. Become cursed, regret. Regret is unplayable. At the end of your turn, lose hit points equal to the number of cards in your hand. I don't understand why I would want to take this. It's a card going into my deck, I think. It's a curse. It's unplayable, so I can't even play it. At the end of my turn, lose hit points equal to the number of cards in my hand. Why the hell would I want to take that? Anyway, I'll take the donut for max HP plus 5. You eat the donut, it really hits the spot. Your max HP increases. This game's fun. Okay, what's a fire? Rest. Stop by these rooms to heal some HP or upgrade a card. Well, I've got full HP, and this is an elite enemy. Become cursed, regret. Exactly. No one wants to be cursed. Alrighty, let's see. Gremlin Knob. Okay, this guy intends to use a buff. He's got 83 health. I've got 85. Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. So let's see. If I don't want to defend now though. I want to strike him. But wait. Let's be smart. If I strike with this one, I deal 6 damage. If I play these two, I can still play this and deal 14. That's way better. Even though I'm blocking nothing, I'd want to do that, right? Smart. He's enraged. Okay, this enemy intends to inflict a negative effect on you and attack for 6 damage. Whenever you play a skill, gains 2 strength. I don't know what a skill is. I guess it's a type of card. Lose 3 HP, gain 1 energy. So I want to play this if I don't have enough energy to play all my cards. But I do have enough. I've got 3 energy and I've got 3 energy worth here. So let's block. Wait, what the hell? Did I just play a skill? Shit. I think I just enraged him. Wait, is a skill a card? Block is skill. Okay. I see. So I can still do all of this. And I don't need to play Bloodletting. Because I'm losing 3 HP for nothing. So... Wait! Do I gain energy so next turn I would have 4? I thought it was like only for that turn. Energy is used to play cards from your hand. Yeah, it's only for this turn. It's 4 out of 3. But anyway, I wanted to use it now. So this guy's like got a lot of attack damage now. Okay, so this is, yeah, these two are skills. Alright, I understand. So let's block that. Oh wait, I need to read what Ethereal does again. Oh, I can let's see what's in my discard pile. Ethereal. If this card is in your hand at the end of turn, it is exhausted. Exhausted cards are removed from your deck until the end of combat. Oh, I see. So it doesn't go into my discard pile if I don't play it. It's like removed from my deck until I fight a new monster. Now I understand. Okay, let's so if I defend, he gets stronger anyway. Yeah, I'm only blocking 5 out of this 30 damage. I need to kill him. Let's make him vulnerable and hit him for 9. He's getting pretty strong. Just did 30 damage. So I actually don't want to play blocks. Maybe I'll play the ethereal thing, but this is just making him stronger over time. Let's see. Let's just attack him. Clash can only be played if... Oh. Wait, never mind. Maybe I have enough damage to kill him. 14 plus 6 plus 6, 26. Yeah, I can kill him now. Got him! 25 gold. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with gold. Maybe like after the run or whatever. Wait, shows how much gold gold is the currency within Spire. Okay. Whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck. But I don't know if I only rest when I canvas elites. But anyway, I get it anyway. Oh, right, of course. I forgot I had this like passive ability going on that I heal 6 at the end of each round. I was confused why I was full health before. Whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck. Okay. Relics found throughout the Spire grant unique bonuses and remain throughout your run. They can be found by defeating powerful foes or within chests. Sweet. Let's get a new card. Ooh, X. I like the look of that. Pummel. Deal 2 damage 4 times. Removed until end of combat. Okay, so I guess this one doesn't go into my discard pile. After I play it, it's just gone until end of combat is like end of fighting this monster. Rupture. Whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. Whenever you lose HP from a card. So I guess that's the 0 cost thing. Seems bad. Whirlwind. Deal 5 damage to all enemies X times. Holy shit. That's insanely strong. So just at 1, it's a 5 damage AoE to all enemies. And I guess I can just keep playing it, sort of like Echo in Hearthstone. Maybe it goes back into my hand. I'll take that. Alrighty. I can go the question mark or I can fight an enemy. Question mark. You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. Frantically, you claw yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Climbing out, you notice that some of your gold is missing. Looking back to see the puddle, you see your missing coins combined with gold from unfortunate adventures mixed together in the puddle. Aha, everyone's just losing their gold to the goop. Gather gold. I can gain 75 gold and lose 11 health, or leave it and lose 34 gold. Always choose this. Gaining something and losing something is always beneficial. Unless I'm like about to die. Feeling the sting of the goop as the prolonged exposure starts to melt away at your skin, you manage to fish out the gold. Fuck yeah. Oh, another one. As you come to a dead end and begin to turn around, walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. Forget what you know and I'll let you go. I require change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. Okay, so I can forget to remove a card from my deck. If it's a random card, I don't want to do that. Change, transform a card in my deck. I guess this is not a random card. It's like a card that I want, because it's green, which is good. Upgrade a card in my deck. So I can transform a card, remove a card, or upgrade a card. Let's upgrade. And here's my deck. But I wonder what upgrade means. Maybe it like increases the stat on it by 1 or something, or maybe it costs less. Let's find out. Okay, so this is my deck. I've got 5 strikes, 4 defense, a bash, ghostly armor, anger, bloodletting. Wait, I thought I would have heaps of angers, but maybe it only adds a copy to the discard pile for that opponent. Maybe after that that battle, all the copies get removed. Well, this one seems to be the best, so I'm gonna upgrade this. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Wait, I can see. Lose 3 health, gain 2. But I don't think I need this. Like, if I plan on having a lot of 0 cost spells, then I don't need a lot of energy. Gain 13 block. Boring. Let's take this. There seems to be a lot of like combinations in this game. I think each time you play you would be doing something very different. Satisfied, the walls in front of you merge back into the ceiling, leaving a path forward. Let's go. Okay, treasure. We get to choose one of 2 treasures. The hell? 26 gold and an ancient tea set. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with 2 extra energy. Nice. Alright, elite boss, let's go. So yeah, that potion didn't come back, so these are like one-time uses. Which makes sense. Otherwise it might as well be a card if you can use it over and over. This enemy is sleeping. Metallicize. At the end of its turn, gains 8 block. It's Kakuna. No, what's Metapod? It even looks like Metapod. This guy's just using Harden. Alright, I got 3 energy. So I'm gonna do 24 damage to it. This is just like better than Strike. Now that I've upgraded it. If I have this in my hand, I should never play Strike. Okay, Bash. Deal 8 damage, apply 2 vulnerable. Alright, let's bash it. I wonder if it can like wake up. It's awake. This enemy is stunned on its turn. So next turn it's not doing anything. Let's play Whirlwind. Because that's more damage. So it's stunned this turn, it doesn't do anything. Nice. But next turn it does 18 damage. Ethereal, gain 10 block. Yeah, so I want to play this every time I have it, otherwise it just gets removed from my deck. So let's block that. Lose 3 hit points, gain 1. But I don't, I guess I want to do that. Because then I can play these. Wait, let me think. If I don't block, I'll block once. And strike. So now I'm blocking for 15. He's attacking for 18, so I'm taking 3 damage. So I can lose 3 health. And gain 5. So that means I'm blocking 2, I think. Wait, I need to check this actually works. Alright, so I'm blocking 20, so if I understand block correctly, I shouldn't take any damage here. Yeah. Sweet. Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. Which means I want to play these. Well, I want to play those anyway. Gain 2 energy. I think this is pretty useless to me. Or maybe with Whirlwind it's good. Alright, I have to see if I can kill him. This enemy intends to inflict a powerful negative effect on you. I guess I want to save my potions until I'm versing like super hard bosses. But if I play this potion, I have 5 energy. 5 times 8 is 40. So it's not enough. I've got 46 damage, I think. I'll play this. And I have Whirlwind, so it's better than Strike. You could apply Vulnerable Potion and use Energy Potion with Whirlwind for massive damage. Yeah, no, but I don't know if I want to use my potions on this guy. Or if I want to save them for a tougher boss. We'll see. Strength down. Decreases block gain from cards by 1. By each card? So now they only gave 4? Okay. Decreases attack strength by 1, so now I'm doing 5 damage. Damn. I don't think Strike is good. I think I'd rather block. And wait until I have my higher damage spells. You do obtain potions relatively commonly. They help you more situationally than only for bosses, with a couple of exceptions like power potions. Alright, I can bash. Apply 2 vulnerable. Alright, this is a big turn. So he'll be vulnerable, so I don't need to use this. Nice, I can just play my whole hand. Defend. Wait, I don't need to play that. Oh shit, I do if I want to play Clash. So how much damage is that? 19. And 7 is 26. I don't know if I want to lose 3 health just so I can play Clash. I probably should though. Fuck it. He's almost dead. Yeah, okay. And like, I didn't know if I could get Clash again, but I happened to draw it again. Sweet. Whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. Okay, so that's for like lots of smaller attacks. Add a card to your deck. Yeah, you can see my deck. 6 strikes, 4 defense. I picked up Bash, Ghostly Armor, Anger, Bloodletting, Clash, and Whirlwind. Inflame, gain 2 strength. So I guess this, I just have increased strength for the whole fight. I'm doing a lot of damage, so I guess, yeah, Inflame is good. Like, all of my cards do damage just about. So every time I play this, it like buffs all my cards. Right, I got 3 choices. What happens if I rest? Stop by these rooms to heal some HP or upgrade a card. I'm pretty low on health. How much further do I have to go? I guess this is like a huge final boss fight because there's like all pathways you get to heal first. So I like taking these. Maybe I don't need the health. As you walk into the room, you hear a gurgling and the grinding of metals. Before you is a slime-like creature that ate too much scrap for its own good. From the center of the creature you see glints of strange light, perhaps something magical. It looks like you can get some treasure if you just reach inside its opening. However, the acid and sharp objects may hurt. Lose 3 HP. Is this a 25% chance to find a relic? I'm pretty low on health. And these are relics, right? Wait, I have 2 things that buff my rests. I totally should have rested. If the chance fails, the HP cost goes up and the chance increases. Like if I don't get the relic, it becomes more expensive in hit points, but like it might be 50% next time. So I can keep trying, you mean? Right, I'll leave. You decide to leave the area. The slime pays no attention, content with its meal. So I don't need to play this now. I'm just gonna not attack this guy until I can kill him in one shot, so let's just do a heap of damage to him. So you mean if I pop the block now, next turn he won't have block? It's only for this turn? So I'll deal 6 damage now, and then next turn I can just do 6 damage and kill it. I think that's what you mean. So now he's got block. Oh, sweet. Nice. So let's defend. Strike this bitch. Clash this guy. And strike. Gain 2 strength. So I think this is a permanent buff. But maybe I can kill him now. Let's see if I bash. He's down to 8 health. This will do 7 damage, I think. God damn it. Or maybe it'll do 8 because it's like 50% extra and maybe it rounds up. Let's see. It's 7. It rounded down. In that case I'll defend because next turn I can kill him anyway. Got him. Explosive potion. I don't know if I can get it though because I've run out of slots. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Holy shit. You can discard potions to make room for others. Apply 3 vulnerable. I already have something that applies vulnerable, so maybe I don't need this. To add to your hand, it costs 0 this turn. And I'm guessing that will put it in my deck permanently. Gain 2 energy. I also have something to gain energy. And also I don't need energy, because my cards are pretty cheap. Although it is good with the whirlwind thing, because it's more attacks. Alright, I'll take out this. Get the big AoE. God, that's huge. Another whirlwind, carnage, ethereal. Deal 20 damage for 2. Oh, okay. But I guess I can't play like the other 2 cost thing before it. Body slam. Deal damage equal to your block. Plus I can make them vulnerable for a couple of turns. So maybe the next turn I'll get this. It is a lot of damage. Alright, I'm always picking the question mark. 3 of these things. So only one of them intends to attack me next turn. Can I kill it? Gain 2 strength, and then I'll do 20 damage to each. But maybe the first time they take damage they gain this block. So he's got like essentially 13, 20, and 21, so I think this one will live. Let's see. But he's not attacking me anyway. Oh, that didn't go into my discard pile. So I just got 2 strength for the rest of this fight. They died. So I guess they don't gain block if it's from like 1 card from a whirlwind. It's not counted as 2 separate attacks. 13 gold, add a random card. Headbutt again, Burning Pact. Exhaust 1 card, draw 2 cards. Moved until end of combat. I don't really have a lot of energy to play lots of cards anyway. So it seems bad. Yeah, so I get to choose which card out of my discard pile I want. Yeah, that's so good. Okay, let's rest. And finally make use of these things. Whenever you rest. Yeah. Well, I'll get this anyway, I think. So I start the next combat with 2 energy. So I can upgrade a card in my deck or rest and... Wait, heal for 30% of your max HP. I need health. I think. So let's see. Perfected Strike. Deal 6 damage. Deals 2 additional damage for all your cards containing the word strike. Draw 3 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. Yeah, that seems pretty sick. I'll take this. Hopefully I can like draw some 0 cost stuff so I can play it this turn. Alright, let's go up here. Assuming this is like a final boss. Mode shift. Iris... What the fuck? After receiving 30 damage, changes to a defensive mode. So he's got 240 health. Okay, so I'm starting this turn with 5 energy. Which basically means I don't need to use this. Choose 1 of 3 random power cards to add it to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Drink that shit. Brutality. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP. Oh wait, this is a power thing, right? So this is going to happen every turn. It's like a passive upgrade. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and draw a card. Probably don't want that. Oh, wait, I don't know. I get an extra card every turn, but I'm losing life. Wait, I'll read your suggestions in a second. I want to read each of these first. 3-cost barricade. Block is not removed at the start of your turn. But he's probably going to destroy all my block anyway. So I don't think I'll take that. Demon form. Wait, why does this cost 3? I thought it was like a passive upgrade. Maybe it's like a card. Maybe I have to play the card now. Oh wait, it costs 0 this turn, right? So I play it now and then it's like a passive thing. Demon form. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. Every turn? Yeah, that seems good. Demon form, and this fight is a cakewalk. Okay, I agree. This one seems the best. Every turn. Yeah, fuck yeah. Hoo-yah! Even this turn. So I got +2 strength. So all my cards are doing more damage, I think. Maybe not. Okay, it hasn't upgraded yet. Draw 3 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. Well, I don't really want more cards this turn, I don't think. I don't need to block. He's blocking now. Gain 2 strength. Oh wait, I should draw cards now because I have 4 energy. So I don't need to block now, right? Because he's not going to attack me. So I can play all of these things. Wait, how much damage does he have to lose? 23. So immediately after doing these 3, he'll switch modes. So if I do this, he'll start attacking me. But I got 5 block. I don't know how much he'll attack by. Wait, after receiving 7 damage, changes to a defensive mode. Isn't he already in defensive mode? What? Oh, that's pretty defensive. Defending, sharp hide. Okay, so now, oh, okay, this is where I can see my strength. So every turn my strength goes up by 2. This enemy intends to attack for 9 damage. Whenever you play an attack, take 3 damage. I take 3 damage whenever I play an attack. Well, I definitely want to block because he's about to attack me for 9. But this is only playing 1 attack. So I can buff this up to 5. 5 times 12 is 60. I'll save that for later when he's lower on health. Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. Deal 18 damage. Right, so what if I defend? And clash? And whirlwind. Because this is only 1 attack, and I'm gonna do 12 times 2 is 24. So he still has this buff. What is this? 8 times 2. This enemy intends to use a buff and attack for 8 damage 2 times. So it's fine if I play skills, right? Nothing happens. So I want to play that. Deal 12 damage, add a copy of this card into discard pile. Maybe I should just like block heaps and attack him less times, but wait. Lose 3 HP game. I don't want to play that. Headbutt. Deal 15 damage, put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Aha! So I can choose what I want to draw next turn. Alright, let's defend. And headbutt him for 15 and choose a card. Draw 3 cards. Whirlwind seems good. But this is what I want to play next turn. This seems pretty good to get like every turn. I'll take this one. This game's so fun. I'm so glad I've started playing this. Alright, he shifted again. So right now he's in offensive mode. Aggressive. Offensive. This enemy intends to attack for 5 damage 4 times. He's going to do 20 damage to me. After receiving 40 damage, change to a defensive mode. He has so much health. Deal 28 damage. So now I can damage him fine, and I won't be taking damage. Bash, deal 16 damage a play to vulnerable, which makes this do way more. So I have potentially 5 if I want it. I can headbutt again. Bash, Carnage, Headbutt seems pretty good. It's a lot of damage. So if he shifts, like Bash and Carnage is enough to shift him. Does his new buff apply straight away? I guess it does. And then yeah, I get to headbutt to choose a card for next turn. And I'll see what his new buff is, so let's play that. And he'll be vulnerable next turn as well. Deal 42 damage. Okay, so he just keeps switching between these. Vulnerable, receive 50% more damage from attacks. He just gained 20 block. I'm not going to be damaged when I attack him. Carnage again. Because he's vulnerable next turn as well. Welcome back, weird dude. Check this shit out. So next turn, he's going to attack me. So he's in aggressive mode now, what the fuck? Whenever you play an attack, take 3 damage. Okay, now I'm taking 3 damage. Hiya! Yeah, dude, this game's sick. And I've already completed it. Fucking easy mode. Add a card to my deck. Demon form. Wait, why am I adding a card to my deck? I thought that was the boss. I guess I keep this deck and keep going. So, you mean to tell me that that other power card that I got was only for that one fight? But if I have this, it's like adding a card to my deck, right? I have to draw this card and then play it, which takes my whole turn, because it costs 3. And then I'll be buffed every turn after that. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and draw 1 card. Gain 2 vulnerable at the start of your turn, gain 1 energy. But do I... Oh, I only gain 1 energy for this one turn. Alright. Demon form it is. I get it. Sozu, gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer obtain potions. I'm fine with not getting potions, to be honest. Having more energy every turn is probably really good. Coffee dripper, gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer rest at rest sites. Oh, I see. Calling bell, upon pickup, obtain 3 curses and 3 relics. Curses are like cards you can't play, right? I want to be able to rest at rest sites, because I'm bad and I need health. So not getting potions I'm fine with, because I forget about the potions anyway. Sozu seems good. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?